Tennessee midnight train runs south through Cookeville, through every little town that's mostly dark. You can set your clock by that lonesome whistle that cuts right through the quiet of your heart. I used to lie awake and hear it passing when I was young and counting what I'd missed. And I swore someday I'd catch that train to somewhere and see if somewhere was as good as this. Because the train don't wait for the ones who keep on wondering. It moves through every dark the same. Tennessee midnight train running south through the sleeping. Tennessee midnight train carrying everyone away. Some are heading toward the life they've been dreaming. Some are leaving something they can't say. Tennessee midnight train, I hear you in the hollow, in the place between the sleeping and awake. Tennessee midnight train, I wonder what you're carrying and what kind of heart it's gonna take. I caught it once in Nashville on a Thursday, with a bag I packed in less than 30 minutes flat. Sat up in the observation car till Chattanooga, watching darkness give the window back. A man sat down across from me in Georgia, white hair, tired eyes, a paper cup of tea. He said, "Son, where are you going?" I said, "I'm not sure yet." He smiled and said, "That's good enough for me." Tennessee midnight train running south through the sleeping. Tennessee midnight train carrying everyone away. Some are heading toward the life they've been dreaming. Some are leaving something they can't say. Tennessee midnight train, I hear you in the hollow, in the place between the sleeping and awake. Tennessee midnight train, I wonder what you're carrying and what kind of heart it's going to take. There's something about a train that tells the truth about the way that life just keeps on moving through. And the people you meet between departures are the grace notes of a song you never knew. That old man got off somewhere past Atlanta, left his paper cup and didn't say goodbye. And I watched his platform disappear in the darkness, like most good things that pass us in the night. And now I live too far from any rail line, but I hear the freight trains sometimes in the fall. And that hollow in my chest opens up a little, like a door inside a long remembered hall. And I think about that midnight Tennessee train and the version of me riding into unknown night. And I thank him for not knowing where he's going, because not knowing led him here, and here feels right. Tennessee midnight train, still running through the sleeping. Tennessee midnight train, still carrying them all away. Some still in that place between the sleeping and awake. Tennessee midnight train, keep carrying the dreamers toward whatever kind of life it's gonna take. Wherever it's gonna take them, wherever they need to go. She walked in wearing trouble like a Sunday dress, smiled at me from across the bar. I've seen that look on 3 continents of heartbreak, and every one of them left a scar. She made her way through all the other poor decisions, making choices with those dangerous eyes. I just sipped my drink and said a little prayer, Lord, because I recognize my own demise. But knowing something's wrong and walking away from it, well, that's 2 very different rodeos. This ain't my first rodeo, darling. I know the road before it's thrown. This ain't my first rodeo, darling. I know this dance right down to the bone. I've been bucked off of situations just like this one. Picked up my hat and walked back to the gate. This ain't my first rodeo, darling, but Lord help me, I might stay anyway. This ain't my first rodeo. We talked till the bartender cut the lights off, stood out in the parking lot till 2. She said she didn't do this kind of thing normally. I said I didn't either, and it's true. We're both a little used up and a little cautious, both carrying the weight of things we've done, both circling each other like we're studying whether this one's worth another run. Because knowing all your patterns and breaking them anyway, Lord, that's the bravest kind of rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo, darling. I know the road before it's thrown. This ain't my first rodeo, darling. I know this feeling right down to the bone. I've been bucked off of situations just like this one. Picked up my hat and walked back to the gate. This ain't my first rodeo, darling, but maybe that's exactly why I'll stay. This ain't my first rodeo. Thing about experience is sometimes it just teaches you to fear. And the bravest thing a worn out heart can manage is to just show up and still be here. So I'm showing up hat in hand and honest. Lord knows that ain't easy for my kind. This ain't my first rodeo, pretty darling, but I'd sure like it to be my last. This ain't my first rodeo, darling. I know the road before it's thrown. This ain't my first rodeo, first rodeo, darling, but darling, let it be my last.
She grew up in a house with 5 brothers and learned to hold her own before she could read. She picked wildflowers out of the roadside ditches and convinced herself they're all a woman needs. She wore her shoes till the sole came off the right one, duct taped it and wore 'em all that fall. She said luxury is not about your footwear, it's about how far you're willing to walk. She's wildflowers and worn out shoes, an open field and the morning dew. Stop and notice, she's just living every day she's given true. And if you're lucky, she might let you walk beside her through the long grass where the path runs out of view. Wildflowers and worn out shoes, that's the only kind of beautiful I knew. She moved to the city in a Chevrolet with no AC. Said she'd try the world and see what it made of a girl from a county with no stoplight. Lord, the world didn't know what hit it free. She grew a garden on a fire escape in Brooklyn, and she knew every neighbor's name in 3. She'd braid wildflowers in a mason jar for Sunday and make anywhere she was a home to be. She's wildflowers and worn out shoes, an open field and the morning dew. She ain't asking for the world to stop and notice, she's just living every day she's given true. And if you're lucky, she might let you walk beside her through the long grass where the path runs out of view. Wildflowers and worn out shoes, that's the only kind of beautiful I knew. I've seen her cry twice in 15 years together. Once when her mama passed in early June, and once when our firstborn held a wildflower out to her under that big old harvest moon. She said, some things just get right to the center, skip right past the armor to the real. And I knew then she'd always be the kind of woman who knew exactly how to feel. She's wildflowers and more She makes the whole world feel like morning dew. She ain't needing anything from you but honesty. She just wants to live every day out true. And I've been walking right beside her, going on 20 years, through the long grass where the path runs out of view. Wildflowers and worn out shoes, that's the only kind of beautiful I knew. Lord, the only kind of beautiful I knew. Milk pale moon above the pines, silver hush on milking time. Every shadow falls in rhyme. The lantern swings from an old bent nail. Cats move quiet down the trail. There is a stillness after chores that makes the whole earth feel restored. I brush the dust from my denim jeans and breathe in the scent of cut evergreen. Some nights ache and some nights mend. This one feels like a faithful friend. Even lonely hearts can find a little comfort in moonlit time. Milk pale moon and midnight pines, wash this tired soul of mine. Leave a silver piece behind. Milk pale moon and midnight pines. He used to whistle by the barn, wrap me easy in his arms. Now his old hat hangs by the door, and I hear his footsteps in the floor. Love does not leave when people do. It stays in places that remain true. In the creak of wood and the smell of hay, in the stars that keep the dark away. Grief grows soft when the heavens shine on the honest shapes of country life. Milk pale moon and midnight pines, wash this tired soul of mine. Leave a silver piece pale moon and midnight pines keep his memory close to mine till morning glows along the line of milk pale moon and midnight pines.
Country soul got that wildfire deep down in her bones. Don't try to tame her, don't try to chain her. She'll break free every single time. She rides the storm and she chases lightning. Loves the danger, loves the fighting. She's a renegade, she's a rebel queen, the kind of girl that dreams have seen. Don't you try to break her, she won't be broken. Some words are better left unspoken. She's got a wild horse heart, can't be tamed. Runs through the fire, never blue day. Sunday boots on the porch by the clay. Gravel roads calling us away. Mama pressed my shirt last night. Daddy shaved by the bathroom light. Now the truck is washed and the sky is wide, with cousins laughing in the back inside. The preacher talks about faith and grace and loving the slow of a humble place. Then we drive home past the open fields where the heart remembers how healing feels. Some people race for a brighter goal. Mine is found in the stories told. Sunday boots and gravel roads, simple life and a lighter load. Good Lord, keep this country close to Sunday boots and gravel roads. There's fried chicken on the stove, peach pie cooling by the window. Grandma smiles with her weathered eyes, like she has seen every low and rise. We gather round in the backyard shade, listening to the memories made. Some with tears and some with cheer. All of them say we belong right here. A day like this can save a week, when the world grows loud and the spirit weak. Sunday boots and gravel roads, simple life and a lighter load. Good Lord, keep this country close to Sunday boots and gravel roads. One prayer for the ones far gone, one laugh for the kids rolling on the lawn, one soft sunset over the pines, and enough love to outlast time. Sunday boots and gravel roads, that is where my best self grows. When I need truth, my heart just goes to Sunday boots and gravel roads. I left the county with a tank half full of gasoline and a coffee that was cold before I hit the interstate. Nobody waved goodbye from the end of the driveway. Nobody checked to see if I was running early or late. The semis pass me like they know exactly where they're headed. Maybe that's the thing I've always envied most. I just drive until the exit sign stopped meaning anything, and every mile I put behind me, I outrun a ghost. The blacktop don't ask you your business, it just rolls on out ahead like a prayer. the faces I can't seem to place. The blacktop don't know my name, and Lord, tonight that suits me just fine. There's a peace in being nobody at 100 miles of center line. The blacktop don't know my name. Past a diner around 2 a.m. in Abilene. There was one light on behind the counter, one old man. He was reading something and he didn't even look up. And I thought that's the most honest life I understand. No performance, no pretending, no explaining yourself. Just a lamp and a book and whatever you believe. I drove another 40 miles before I realized I was jealous of a stranger's simple peace. The blacktop don't judge your direction. It just gives you somewhere to be. The blacktop don't know my name. It don't know my failures or my shame. It don't know the bridges I burned behind me, or the faces I can't seem to place. Just fine. There's a peace in being nobody at 100 miles of center line. The blacktop don't know my name. But it sure beats standing still, maybe somewhere past the horizon. There's a version of me with the will to stop the truck and face whatever I've been hauling in the bed. Or maybe I'll just drive until the morning clears out everything inside my head. The sun came up somewhere past San Angelo, painted everything in copper, rose, and gold. And I pulled off on a cattle guard and just sat there, watching daylight do what daylight's always told. And something in my chest just let go of its holding, like a fist that finally opened after years. And the blacktop stretched on south without an answer. But for once I didn't need one to appear. The blacktop don't know my name. And this morning, Lord, I'm grateful it's that way. The blacktop don't know my failures, but it gave me room to drive them all away. Yeah, the blacktop don't know my name, and I think I found what I was chasing all this time. It was never at a destination, just the freedom of the center line. Yeah, the blacktop don't know my name. place has been empty, going on 15 years. The rose bushes she planted still come back each May. The barn roof's half collapsed, but the lilacs by the fence line still put on a show like no one told them to decay. I drive by sometimes just to see them doing it. Those roses climb and rust like they don't know the news. Some things grow better in the broken places. Some loved us too, and I'm the proof. Rust and roses, rust and roses. What's falling apart and what refuses to go? Rust and roses, rust and roses. The beautiful thing about what survives, what it couldn't know. I've been both the rust and I've been the roses, in the same season of the same sad life. Rust and roses, Lord, they live together like the memory of a man and his first wife. We were married in spring at this same home place, before the roof and before the years wore in. She left on a Thursday in September, and the roses kept on coming back again. And I think about the patience of a rose bush that grows through iron, through cold, through everything. And I think about the things that rust in people, and the things that keep returning every spring. Rust and roses, rust and roses. What's falling apart and what refuses to go? Rust and roses, rust and roses. The beautiful thing about what survives, what it couldn't know. I've been both the rust and I've been the roses, in the same hard years of the same hard life. Rust and roses living right together, like regret and what was good about that life. Someone ought to fix that roof up. Someone ought to paint that porch again. But part of me is glad it's slowly giving, because the roses look their best beside the broken end. And maybe that's the truth of every story, that the beautiful needs contrast to be seen. And rust and roses need each other's language to say everything they mean. Rust and roses, rust and roses. What falls away and what refuses still to go? Rust and roses, rust and roses. The kind of beauty only broken places know. I've been all the rust and all the roses, in the same man over all these years. rust and roses growing up together. Lord, they're both the reason I came here. Yeah, they're both the reason I still come here. Built the porch the summer they were married, with lumber from a barn they tore down in the spring. She painted it white and planted morning glories, and by August it was the prettiest thing. Every evening since they've sat out in those rockers, watching whatever the seasons chose to give, and 60 years of evenings on that front porch is 60 years of learning how to live. Still laughs at his same jokes, Lord help her, and he still holds the door before she gets there first. 60 years on the same front porch, watching the same sunset fall. 60 years on the same front porch. Lord, they built the biggest life inside those four small walls. They didn't need the world to know their story. They didn't need a single thing beyond that view. 60 years on the same front porch. That's the only love I ever wanted to. That's the only love I ever wanted to. She had her difficult years in her late 40s, when her mother passed and grief moved in to stay. He didn't try to fix it or explain it. He just rocked beside her every evening anyway. And she sat with him through his hospital winter, when the doctors made the faces no one likes to see. She held his hand all through the nights of waiting, and in the morning there they'd be. 60 years on the same front porch, watching the same sunset fall. 60 years on the same front porch. Lord, they built the biggest life inside those four small walls. They didn't need a thing beyond each other. They didn't need a single thing beyond that view. That's the only love I ever wanted to. She told me once the secret wasn't romance, it wasn't grand gestures or any of that. She said it's showing up in the ordinary and meaning it through every season back. He told me once the secret was real simple. He said I married someone I still like, and every evening when we sit down in those rockers, I'm still glad she's the one beside me tonight. They're a little slower getting to the porch now, and the rockers have been replaced since the first year. But the morning glories still climb up the railing, and the same 2 coffee cups still appear. The grandkids come on weekends in the summer and sit out on the steps below their feet and watch 2 people who have lived the answer to every question love was meant to meet. 60 years on the same front porch, watching the same sunset fall. 60 years on the same front porch. Lord, they built the biggest life inside those 4 small walls. Story. They didn't need a single thing beyond that view. 60 years on the same front porch. That's the only love I ever wanted to. She built the porch the summer they were married, with lumber from a barn they tore down in the spring. She painted it white and planted morning glories. Bar's closing, the lights are low, the bartender's wiping glasses slow. I've been sitting here since 9:30, drowning your memory in this bottle of wine. The jukebox plays our favorite song, and I'm trying hard to be strong, but every note cuts like a knife. Every word reminds me of our life, and I'm staring at the bottom of my glass, wondering how love can The night is cold, the world is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'll be missing you till the morning soon. I drove past our old house tonight. The porch light wasn't burning bright. Someone else is living there now. Someone else is feeding the cow. I remember when we used to dance on the kitchen floor, lost in romance. You'd hum a tune I can't recall, and I felt 10 feet tall. And now I'm just a ghost in this town, with a heart that won't slow down. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'm losing you too soon. Every shadow looks like your face. Every empty chair holds your space. The night is cold, the world is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'll be missing you till the morning soon. You soon, but the stars know what they know, and the wind keeps whispering low. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'm losing you too soon. Every shadow looks like your face. Every empty chair holds your space. Cold, the world is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'll be missing you till the morning soon. This whiskey moon and you.
Apron strings and apple trees, warm bread on the window breeze. Every little thing I need grew from hands like these. Mama moved like morning light, soft but strong and always right. She could mend a shirt or heart with a needle, hem, and patient art. She knew every season by the smell, rain in the west and frost as well. She packed our lunches, tied our laces, and kept grace alive in dusty places. Some roots run deeper than the eye can see. Mine begin where she believed in me. Apron strings and apple trees, that is where my spirit breathes. When the world gets hard and mean, September red, buckets heavy, sky overhead. She would laugh when the cider spilled and say messy days are often filled with the sweetest kind of memory that outlives all the things we leave. Now I hear her in my own voice, teaching my little girl how to rejoice. Love returns in familiar ways, through old recipes and harvest days, apron strings and apple trees. That is where my spirit breathes. When the world gets hard and mean, I remember apron strings and apple trees. No riches came through our front gate, still we lived a life that tasted great on cinnamon air and honest care, and the kind of faith that stays right there. Apron strings and apple trees, you still shelter all of me, from my first scrape knee to grown-up dreams. I am held by apron strings and apple trees. Hush now, little patchwork sky. Meadow dreams are drifting by. The cows lie down where the clover bends. Daylight fades like a faithful friend. The screen door whispers one last sigh as evening folds its apron wide. I hold you close on the porch, swing slow, rocking where the tall grass grows. The world is big, but love is near, and that is all you need to hear. Moonlight sows the fields in white, thread by thread through the quiet night. Patchwork meadow lullaby, lay your little worries by. Every star above will try to sing this meadow lullaby. Tomorrow brings the chores and sun, boots and bees and barefoot fun. But for now, the crickets keep a gentle watch while children sleep. Your father hums inside the house, low and warm as a river sound. Our old dog dreams beside the stair, safe in the hush that gathers here. Nothing lost and nothing far when love sky. From the first small tear you cry to every brave and grown-up try.
It was the first day of June, summer just begun. She stepped out on the porch into the morning sun. Her hair was honey gold, her smile was bright, and she wore a yellow sundress that caught the light. I was sitting on the swing on Grandpa's old front porch when she walked across the lawn like an angel from above, holding lemonade and a country smile so true. And right then I knew there'd be nothing I wouldn't do. Some moments you carry your whole life through, and that's the moment I first fell for you. She wore a yellow sundress, light as the summer air, with wildflowers in her hair. She wore a yellow sundress, the prettiest girl I ever seen, like a country magazine. Barefoot in the grass with that smile so wide, stole my heart and my pride. She wore a yellow sundress on that summer day, and I knew she was here to stay. We spent that summer running through the country wild, catching fireflies in jars and laughing like a child, swimming in the creek where the willow leaned down low, watching shooting stars in the evening glow. She'd pick those wildflowers and tuck them in her hair and dance around the meadow without a single care. I knew right then I'd love this girl my whole life through, 'cause everything she did made my heart anew. Some seasons stay with you forever and ever, and that summer was our golden weather. She wore a yellow sundress, light as the summer air, with wildflowers in her hair. She wore a yellow sundress, the prettiest girl I ever seen, like a country magazine. Barefoot in the grass with that smile so wide, stole my heart and my pride. She wore a yellow sundress on that summer day, and I knew she was here to stay. Now it's 20 years later, and she's still the one, still my favorite memory underneath the country sun. She still wears yellow when the summer comes round, and my heart still skips a country beat sound. She wore a yellow sundress, light as the summer air, with wildflowers in her hair. She wore a yellow sundress, the prettiest girl I ever seen, like a country magazine. Barefoot in the grass with that smile so wide, stole my heart and my pride. She wore a yellow house on that summer day, and I knew she was here to stay. Yellow sundress, summer girl. There's a box up in the closet on the highest shelf, full of things that money couldn't buy. My grandmother's worn Bible, pages soft as prayer, my grandfather's old pocket knife beside. She underlined in pencil every verse she lived by, and his initials carved into the bone handle there. Two lives told in objects on a kitchen table, two people I still talk to in my prayers. Grandma's Bible, Grandpa's knife, the weight of their whole long working life. I hold them on the hard days when I've lost my way. They remind me what it meant to just survive, and to love through every storm without complaint. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife teach me still how to live a decent life. He never said I love you in so many words, but he'd sharpen up her pencils every night. She'd read to him on Sundays after supper until the lamp burned low and they'd say goodnight. 47 years of seasons at that table, 47 harvests, drought years, loss and gain. He'd reach across and cover up her hand there, and she'd smile like the first time, just the same. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife, the weight of their whole long working life. I hold them on the hard days when I've lost my way. They remind me what it meant to just survive, and to love through every storm without complaint. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife teach me still how to live a decent life. Now I got a daughter asking all the questions about where this family comes from and what we're made of. I laid those two old objects on the table and told her every story that I had. I said we come from people who kept going, who folded grace into their daily bread, who loved each other quietly and deeply, and left these things so we'd remember what they said. Someday this box will pass to my own children, and they'll add their items to the holy stack. Some token of the love they built between them, some small proof of what it means to not look back. And maybe their grandchildren will gather round some kitchen, hold these worn things and wonder at the years, and feel the whole long line of people loving come alive through these old items, through their tears. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife, the weight of their whole long loving life. Hold them on the hard days when you've lost your way. They remind you what it meant to just survive, and to love through every storm and every night. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife, still teaching us to live a decent life, still teaching us to live a decent life. Walked into the bar at 9:30. Same old place, same old neon sign. Bartender knows me by my regular drink. Whiskey neat, but tonight I think I'll have a double, cause my heart's a wreck, and the jukebox playing songs I won't forget. She left this morning with a slam front door, said she ain't gonna take it anymore. So here I sit with my barstool friend, wondering how this story's gonna end. Whiskey and heartaches, that's all I got tonight. Whiskey and heartaches in the neon light. Every song they play is about somebody leaving. Every drink I drink, I'm still believing that tomorrow I'll be sober and through. Whiskey and heartaches and thoughts of you. Whiskey and heartaches, the country boys blues. Whiskey and heartaches, can't seem to lose. There's a couple dancing in the corner slow, reminds me of us about a year ago. We'd come here every Friday after work. She'd order strawberry margaritas, smile and flirt. Now the song they're playing is the one we dance, and I missed my one and only chance to tell her everything I should have said. Instead of dragging her through life half dead, the bartender slides another 1 mile away, says, son, you ain't going home today. Whiskey and heartaches, that's all I got tonight. Whiskey and heartaches in the neon light. Every song they play is about somebody leaving. Every drink I drink, I'm still believing that tomorrow I'll be sober and through. and thoughts of you. Whiskey and heartaches, the country boys blues. Whiskey and heartaches, can't seem to lose. The clock above the bar reads 2:45. Last call rings out and they're looking at me, but I ain't ready to face that empty house where the silence is louder than a country mouse. Whiskey and heartaches, that's all I got tonight. Whiskey and heartaches, in the neon light. Every song they play is about somebody leaving. Every drink I drink, I'm still believing that tomorrow I'll be sober and through. Whiskey and heartaches and thoughts of you. Whiskey and heartaches, the country boys blues. Whiskey and heartaches, can't seem to lose. Whiskey and heartaches, till the morning light.
Bluebird on the tomato stain, singing like the dawn is away. I walked outside with a wicker tray to pick wood ripened overnight in May. Saw that little patch of sky and feathers, bright as hope in changing weather. He tipped his head like he knew my name and blessed the garden just the same. I laughed so hard I scared the cat, who knocked the bucket and ran from that. Little wonders find their way to save a heart on an ordinary day. Bluebird on the tomato stake, turn my whole world bright and brave. From the dirt below to the light you make. Bluebird on the tomato stake. The beans are climbing the wire line, the basil smells like supper time. Neighbor kids peek through the gate, hoping I'll share what the vines create. I hand them 3 warm cherry reds, they grin like crowns on summer heads. Simple joys come quick and true in a garden kissed by morning dew. No grand miracle in the sky, just a blue-winged reason why. Bluebird on the tomato stake, turn my whole world bright and brave. From the dirt below to the light you make. Bluebird on the tomato stake. One day winter strips the green and bare bed sleep where vines had been. Still I will hold this tiny grace like sunshine perched in one small place. Bluebird on the tomato stake, come back every spring you wake, till every tired heart in this place learns to sing at daybreak.
Tennessee sky, where the cotton fields stretch far and wide. Mama taught me how to pray at night. Daddy taught me wrong from right. Got my first truck when I turned 16, painted red and built for speed. Drove it down those gravel roads where my heart will always go. Every mile a memory, every turn a melody. This is who I'm meant to be. On these dusty back roads of mine, where the sun and the simple times shine. Got the windows down and the radio loud, singing every word out proud. On these dusty back roads I roam, every gravel path leads me home, where the stars hang low and the wild winds blow. On these dusty back roads of mine. Met my girl at the county fair, cotton candy in her golden hair. She was barefoot dancing in the rain, stole my heart and called my name. We built a life on this old land with calloused hearts and dirty hands. Raised our babies wild and free, like the cypress and the willow tree. Every season turning slow, every harvest that we sow. This is all I'll ever know. On these dusty back roads of mine, where the sun and the simple times shine. Got the windows down and the radio loud, singing every word out proud. On these dusty back roads I roam, every gravel path leads me home, where the stars hang low and the wild winds blow. On these dusty back roads of mine. Time keeps rolling like a river to the sea, but these dirt roads will always carry me back to where I started, back to who I am, back to where my soul first learned to stand. On these dusty back roads of mine, where the sun and the simple times shine. Got the windows down and the radio loud, singing every word out proud. On these dusty back roads I roam, every gravel path leads me home, where the stars hang low and the wild winds blow. On these dusty back roads of mine. On these dusty back roads of mine. Found his key still hanging on the hook, right beside that fishing book. The old Ford's been sitting in the barn, since the day we lost him on the farm. Climbed inside and turned the key. She fired up just like she used to be. Smelled like leather, smelled like him. The memories came flooding in. I closed my eyes and I could hear his voice as if he was still right here. This is Daddy's old truck, and it still runs strong, just like the love he gave me all along. Every dent and every rust tells a story of a man you could trust. He's gone, but he's not really gone, 'cause I hear him in every country song, and I see him every time I see Daddy's old truck looking back at me. Used to ride with him on Sunday drives. After church when the day's alive, he pointed every farm and field, teaching me what time would yield. Said, son, hard work and honest hands will help you stand on solid land. Love your mama, love your land, and always be a better man. I never knew those rides would end, and I'll be missing him again and again. This is Daddy's old truck, and it still runs strong, just like the love he gave me all along. Every dent and every rust tells a story of a man you could trust. But he's not really gone, 'cause I hear him in every country song, and I see him every time I see Daddy's old truck looking back at me. My son's getting old enough to drive, and I'll teach him just like Daddy did to me. We'll ride these country roads alive, 3 generations finally complete. This is Daddy's old truck, and it still runs strong, just like the love he gave me all along. Every dent and every rust tells a story of a man you could trust. He's gone, but he's not really gone, 'cause I hear him in every country song, and I see him every time I see Daddy's old truck looking back at me. Daddy's old truck still rolling on. Tank full of ambition and a map I made myself. Got a cooler full of sweet tea and a dream up on the shelf. Pulled it down this morning, dusted off the what-ifs, loaded up the long bed with the only faith I found. These old boots have walked some sorry chapters, but they're still good for walking on new ground. Hey, the highway don't know my history, and the horizon ain't ever turned me down. Old boots, new roads, same soul and a different zip code. Old boots, new roads, let the good Lord guide where this truck goes. I've been through enough mud to know which way the clean creek flows. Old boots, new roads. Old boots, new roads. Yeah. Passed a little girl beside a lemonade stand with the most serious face you ever saw. Stopped and paid $1 for a cup of something cold, and she told me she was saving up for something more. Said, I wanna see the mountains out in Colorado. I said, me too, darling, me too for sure. Gave her 20 for the road someday, and we both just laughed and drove on through. Old boots, new roads, same soul and a different zip code. Old boots, new roads, let the good Lord guide where this truck goes. I've been through enough mud to know which way the clean creek flows. Old boots, new roads. Old boots, new roads. Hey! I don't need a five-star destination. I don't need a plan that's ironclad. Sometimes the best thing about a journey is every wrong turn that you've had, because wrong turns show you church signs in small counties and diners where the pie is still made right, and old men on the benches full of stories that'll keep you company all night. Now the sun is dropping slow behind the mesa, and the radio's playing like it knows I'll be sleeping under somewhere new tonight, Lord. But I'll wake up everywhere these boots can go. So keep the coffee coming and the road unfolding, and I'll trade you all my worries mile for mile. Old boots, new roads, same soul with a brand new episode. Old boots, new roads, let the good Lord steer wherever this life goes. I've been through enough storm to know how sweet the sunshine shows. Old boots, new roads. Yeah, old boots, new roads. Ha! Oh, old boots, new roads.
Grandma's quilt by the grain silo wall keeps old stories from breaking it all. She stitched through winter by kerosene light, pieces of dresses and work shirts white, a patch from a dance and one from a wake, one from the year of the river break. Every square held a living thread of words she said and tears she shed. By harvest time she would hang it near to air in the gold of the turning year. Some families speak in songs and names, or speak through cloth and weathered grain. Grandma's quilt and the grain silo hold the love that built this home. When I feel lost and all alone, I touch that cloth and I am home. The silo stands like an old gray guard, watching over each muddy yard. Seen first kisses and final rides, and children hiding on summer nights. Now I unfold that quilt with care and smell the cedar and cold night air. Time may fray what hands once made, but hard work never fully fades. I wrap my daughter in that same design and tell her where she came from in time. Grandma's quilt and the grain silo hold the love that built this home. When I feel lost and all alone, I touch that cloth and I am home. Not every treasure shines or gleams. Some are quiet keepers of dreams, guarding the names we cannot lose in stitched up blues and harvest hues. Grandma's quilt and the grain silo stand for all the roots I know. As long as one warm patchwork shows this family love will keep on growing.
Fencepost prayer at day's end, whispered where the pasture bends. I lean my elbows on the rail, watch the last light leave the dale, count the blessings one by one, the work, the wife, the setting sun. There were seasons we barely made, bills like storms we could not evade. Somehow mercy found our gate right when fear said it was too late. Faith is not a thunder cry. Sometimes it is just looking up at the sky. Fencepost prayer, a day's end. Hold together what I cannot mend. Keep this family, keep this land safe inside your weathered hands. My daughter asked me yesterday, how do you know the Lord hears when you pray? I said I do not always know, but I have seen dry fields turn and grow. I have seen a broken heart forgive, seen tired people choose to live, seen dawn arrive after the longest night. That is enough to trust the light. She smiled and leaned against my side while the first star opened in the sky. Fencepost prayer at day's end. Hold together what I cannot mend. Keep this family, keep this land safe inside your weathered hands. No chapel roof, no stained glass, just crickets singing in the grass. Heaven close enough to feel in the cooling air above the field. Fencepost prayer at day's end. Stay with me through loss and wind till my final breath comes back again as one more fencepost prayer. Rolled into Montana on a Wednesday, looking for a quieter way. Left the city far behind me, where the noise won't ever find me. Pulled my truck up on a country ridge, underneath an old wooden bridge. Set up camp and watched the sun go down on a sky too big to wear a crown. And the stars began to fill the night like nothing I've ever seen in my life. Stars over Montana, a million points of light, painting up the country sky tonight. Never knew that heaven could be so close to me. Stars over Montana, finally free. Out here where the buffalo used to thoughts of you. The campfire crackles, the coyote sings, and I think about the simple things. A good cup of coffee in the morning, bright, a peaceful country night. I've been chasing dreams for many a year, but found my peace right here. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself a while to rediscover your country smile. And under all this Montana sky, I'm letting my old worries die. Stars over Montana, a million points of light, painted up the country sky tonight. Never knew that heaven could be so close to me. Stars over Montana, finally free, out here where the buffalo used to roam. This wide open sky is calling me home. Stars over Montana, brighter than I knew. Stars over Montana, and thoughts of you. I'll come back here every year of my life, just to see the stars and ease the strife. This is where my soul comes to rest. This wild Montana is the very best. Stars over Montana, a million points of light, painted up the country sky tonight. Never knew that heaven could be so close to me. Stars over Montana, finally free, out here where the buffalo used to roam. This wide open sky is calling me home. Stars over Montana, brighter than I knew. Stars over Montana, and thoughts of you. Stars over Montana, shining bright.
Lantern glow in the chicken yard. Day was long, but the dark is soft. Feathers settle, children yawn. Another simple day is gone. The hens all fuss in their sleepy way, scratching stories from the day. One old rooster rules the scene like a king in boots gone mean. I laugh out loud while the shadows grow, with a basket full from the coop below. Eggs still warm and the evening sweet, dirt on my hands and peace complete. A million things money cannot buy are tucked inside this twilight sky. Lantern glow in the chicken yard turns the ordinary into golden stars, makes me grateful for the life I guard. Lantern glow in the chicken yard. goes far beyond the pines. Kids chase moths in crooked lines. From the kitchen window light comes the promise of a gentle night. I do not need a grand display, just enough love to fill the day. Lantern glow in the chicken yard turns the ordinary into golden stars. Makes me grateful for the life I guard. Lantern glow in the chicken yard. When winter comes with biting air, I will remember summer there. The clucking chorus and the amber spark that made a home out of the dark. Lantern glow in the chicken yard. Stay with me when days get hard. You remind my heart what blessings are. Lantern glow in the chicken yard.
Maple shade by the tractor shed, cool enough to rest my head. Noon came hot on a July plain. Sweat ran thick and we prayed for rain. So I took 5 with my back to the wall, listening to the barn swallows call. That old maple has seen it all. Brand new calves and a harvest fall. Hid my first kiss in her leafy screen, and my first heartbreak at 17. Funny how a patch of ground can hold your whole life in its sound. Maple shade by the tractor shed, that is where my worries rest. When the day gets hard inside my chest, I breathe beneath that maple shade. My uncle carved his initials there, next to a date and a county fair. He left for war and came back changed. Still he would sit there in the rain saying, "Son, let the world blow through. Roots go deep when the heart stays true." Now I hear those words each time that summer shadow cools my mind. There is healing no doctor makes in an afternoon and a little break. Maple shade by the tractor shed, that is where my worries rest. When the day gets hard inside my chest, I breathe beneath that maple shade. Nothing fancy, just bark and leaves. Still it gives more than most things give. A place to think, a place to slow, a place where tired men let go. Maple shade by the tractor shed, keep your calm over my head till every burden I have fed falls asleep in your maple shade. I've been holding on to questions like they're ropes. Like if I grip them tight enough, they'll answer back. But questions don't respond to desperation, and nothing clears the mind like stepping off the track. So I drove out to the river, past the meadow, where the willows touch the surface like a bowl. And I sat there letting water do the telling of things that I don't have the grace to know. The river's been deciding since before my grandfather's grandfather, and it hasn't asked for help just yet. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide. It always finds its way without a hurry. Lord, I've been fighting every current like it's wrong, and the river's just been carrying me along. So let the river decide. Let the river decide. There's a heron on the far bank standing still now, more patient than I've been in all my life. He doesn't fight the silence or the waiting. He just stands inside it like it isn't strife. And the river goes around him like it knows and works its path around each stone and root and reed. And what looks like an obstacle from outside is just the river doing what it needs. So I'm practicing standing, practicing the patience, just breathing with the current for a while. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide. It always finds its way without a hurry. Lord, I've been fighting every current like it's wrong, when the river's just been carrying me along. So let the river decide. Let the river decide. I think the trouble with us humans is we want a straight line where there isn't one. The river knows a straight line misses everything: the bend, the pool, the shadow of the cottonwood, the flash of silver underneath the surface. Everything worth seeing takes a curve. I stayed out by the river until evening, watched the sky turn colors past the hill, and something in the way I'd been carrying set itself right down and just went still. I didn't get an answer to my questions, but I got something better. I got clear, and I drove back through the meadow empty-handed, which is how you hold a river year to year. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide. It always finds its way without a hurry. Lord, I've been fighting every current like it's wrong, when the river's just been carrying me all along. So let the river decide. Let the river decide. Let the river carry me home. Let the river carry me home. Let the river decide. Bar's closing, the lights are low, the bartender's wiping glasses slow. I've been sitting here since 9:30, drowning your memory in this bottle of wine. The jukebox plays our favorite song, and I'm trying hard to be strong, but every note cuts like a knife. Every word reminds me of our life, and I'm staring at the bottom of my glass, wondering how love can fade so fast. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'm losing you too soon. Every shadow looks like your face, every empty chair holds your space. The night is cold, the world is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'll be missing you till the morning soon. I drove past our old house tonight. The porch light wasn't burning bright. Someone else is living there now. Someone else is feeding the cow. I remember when we used to dance on the kitchen floor, lost in romance. You'd hum a tune I can't recall, and I felt 10 feet tall. And now I'm just a ghost in this town, with a heart that won't slow down. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'm losing you too soon. Every shadow looks like your face, every empty chair holds your space. The night is cold, the world is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'll be missing you till the morning soon. Some say time will heal these wounds, some say I'll forget you soon, but the stars know what they know, and the wind keeps whispering low. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'm losing you too Every shadow looks like your face. Every empty chair holds your space. The night is cold, the world is wide, and I've got nowhere left to hide. Underneath this whiskey moon, I'll be missing you till the morning sun. This whiskey moon and you. My grandfather kept a mule named Beauregard for 30 years on 40 acres of hill. He said a mule will teach you more about living than any book that's ever been or will. A mule won't hurry for the sake of hurrying, won't pull a load that's likely to cause harm, and a mule won't let a fool up on his back twice. Lord, there's wisdom in that stubborn kind of calm. He said the mountain doesn't move for nobody, but a mule knows how to find its way around. The mule and the mountain, the slow and the steady, the work that don't quit when the easy road is gone. The mule and the mountain, the wait and the willing, the lesson that living keeps passing along. You don't go through the mountain, you go around it. You don't fight what's fixed, you find your way. The mule and the mountain, they got more wisdom than most men learn in a lifetime of days. Old Beauregard got loose one April morning and walked himself 3 miles down to the creek. My grandfather tracked him through the mud at dawn and found him standing still, not scared, not weak, just drinking from the water years back, satisfied, like he'd always known exactly what he planned. My grandfather just shook his head and laughed and led him home like he could understand. He said some creatures know what they are needing, and the wise thing is to let them lead you there. The mule and the mountain, the slow and the steady, the work that don't quit when the easy road is gone. The mule and the mountain, the wait and the willing, the lesson that living keeps passing along. You don't go through the mountain, you go around it. You don't fight what's fixed, you find your way. The mule and the mountain, they got more wisdom than most men learn in a lifetime of days. Now I live in a city with a keyboard and a cubicle, and I ain't seen a mule in 20 years. But when the deadline pressure starts to crush my thinking, old Beauregard somehow still appears. And I hear my grandfather's patient voice reminding me that most mountains ain't as fixed as they appear, and most burdens can be set down for a moment while you figure out the path that's really clear. They sold the farm in 1997. The new owner put a subdivision on the hill, but somewhere underneath those half-acre lots, I think old Beauregard is walking still. And sometimes when I'm stuck and going nowhere, and I can't find the sense in what I do, I just remember the mule and the mountain, and it carries me the whole long winter through. The mule and the mountain, the slow and the steady, the work that don't quit when the easy road is gone. The mule and the mountain, the weight and the willing, the truth that just keeps working right along. You don't go through the mountain, you go around it. You don't fight what's fixed, you learn the way. The mule and the mountain, they got more wisdom than most men find in all their living days. Yeah, the mule and the mountain still teaching us the way. I didn't iron the shirt, I'll be honest, and these boots have seen a better kind of week. The mud on them is Thursday's fence repair job, and the rest of me ain't too much more to speak. But something in the church bell on a Sunday has always found a way to pull me in. Whether I'm cleaned up and feeling halfway worthy, or walking in with everything I've been. So here I come with boots on the pew, hat in hand and heart about half through. Lord, I ain't got much to offer but the showing, and maybe showing up is all you're asking me to do. Boots on the pew, coffee on my breath. Lord, it ain't my best, but it's all I've got left. I heard you take the broken and the faithful, so here I come with boots on the pew. The lady in the second row gave me a look like my presence was a stain upon the cloth. But the preacher shook my hand when I came in, and didn't seem to notice or much care the cost. He said, son, the only dress code in this building is a willing heart, however it arrives. I think I love that little church right then and there more than all my long and wayward life combined. So here I come with boots on the pew, head in hand and heart about half through. Lord, I ain't got much to offer but the showing, and maybe showing up is all you're asking me to do. Boots on the pew, boots on the coffee on my breath, coffee on my breath. Lord, it ain't my best, but it's all I've got left. I heard you take the broken and the faithful, so here I come with boots on the pew. Lord, I've done the math on what I owe you, and the numbers don't add up in my favor anyway. But I keep hearing that you're less about the ledger and more about the one who kneels and prays. So I'm kneeling in these mud boots on a Sunday, with a heart that's been through more than I can say. And I'm asking not for justice, but for mercy. And I'm bringing all of me to church today. Here I come with boots on the pew, hat in hand and heart about half through. Lord, I ain't got much to offer but the showing, but I heard that's all you ever asked of me to do. Boots on the pew, boots on, hands rough from the weak, rough from the weak. Lord, it ain't pretty, but it's honest and it's me. I heard you take the broken and the willing, so here I come with boots on the pew. Yeah, Lord, I'm coming in with boots on the pew. Cornflower blue pickup dream, rolling where the soybeans gleam. I bought that truck from a county man with a cracked old smile and a weathered tan, bench seat torn and a radio weak, but she ran like truth all through the week. I painted over every rusted scar, left one dent by the rear tail bar, because a little rough can still run right, like a farm boy heart on a Friday night. There is a girl by the dairy stand who laughs like summer on my hands. Cornflower blue pickup dream, carry me where the good things seem, close enough to touch and keep in my cornflower blue pickup dream. We drive slow past the county lake, sharing fries and a chocolate shake. She puts her boots on the dashboard line and sings off key, but it sounds just fine. We pass old barns and mailbox road, Every porch light softly glows. No high-end plan, no polished scene, and just us and the road and the endless green. Maybe love arrives this way on back roads at the end of day. Cornflower blue pickup dream, carry me where the good things seem, close enough to touch and keep in my cornflower blue pickup dream. One day the pain may fade away and years may stack like bells in May. Still I will smile when I hear that door, because it took me to something more. Cornflower blue pickup dream, you gave my young heart room to breathe. Every memory rides with me in that cornflower blue pickup dream. Coffee steam in the feed room air, cold dawn biting everywhere. 5 a.m. and the world is dark, but the chores begin before the lark. I pour one cup from a dented tin, let a little warmth settle in. The smell of grain and diesel smoke mixes with a half-awake joke. My cousin says we must be nuts to love a life of mud and ruts. Then the east turns gold behind the trees, and all at once we know the reason is coffee steam in the feed room, rising like a farmer's tune, strong enough to pull me through another dawn in the feed room. The calves kick straw in clumsy lines, the radio crackles an old good time. Hands go numb then warm again as sunlight slips beneath the pen. There is pride in the unseen part, in the early hour and the willing heart. The world may wake at 8 or 9, but country souls beat morning time. Every hard day starts somehow with a little fire behind the plow. Coffee steam in the feed room, rising like a farmer's tune, strong enough to pull me through another dawn in the feed room. Somewhere mud and stare frost down, holding a cup of cracked red hands before they go and work the land. Coffee steam in the feed room, stay with me till afternoon. From the first cold breath to the harvest moon, you are my song in the feed room.
into town in a thrift store dress, hair pinned up in a little sweet mess. Stepped from the truck with a barefoot grin, and the whole church picnic leaned right in. The band struck up by the lemonade stand. You pulled me out with your muddy hand, said life is short and the grass is free, so spin one country song with me. I was shy as a fence post nail, till your laughter filled my sail. Red clover shoes, take me around, turn this quiet heart inside out. Every green field, every drop of rain wants to dance when you hit the lane. We whirled till the sun fell past the trees, cicadas buzzing in harmony, pie on our plates and hay in our hair, county fair magic everywhere. You said one day we will laugh at this and still remember the muddy kiss. Now years have passed and it all rings true. I still fall hard for your clover shoes. Some loves begin with polished lines, ours began in a splash of time. Red clover shoes, take me around, turn this quiet heart inside out. Every green field, every drop of rain wants to dance when you hit the lane. When the house grows still and the children sleep, I hear that fiddle cut through me, and see you twirling under county lights like joy itself on a summer night. Red clover shoes never fade, keep that wild sweet step you made through every season. I choose the girl with the red clover shoes.
The Tennessee midnight train runs south through Cookville, through every little town that's mostly dark. You can set your clock by that lonesome whistle that cuts right through the quiet of your heart. I used to lie awake and hear it passing when I was young and counting what I'd missed. And I swore someday I'd catch that train to somewhere and see if somewhere was as good as this. Because the train don't wait for the ones who keep on